Number 2, we're given this polynomial. We're told to state the number of possible real zeros and turning points, then determine all the real zeros by factoring. All right, so first of all, to find the possible number of real zeros and the turning points, we're just going to look to the degree of the function, which is going to be the largest exponent. So this is a third degree polynomial, so it's going to have a maximum of 3 real zeros. And it's going to have 2 turning points. So the maximum number of real zeros is just going to be this number. The number of turning points is that number minus 1. All right, so now to find the zeros, we're going to set this equal to 0. And then let's factor it. Let's factor this by grouping. We'll get x cubed minus 3x squared in one group, and then add the rest of it, negative x plus 3. Now we've got 2 groups here. We can take a common factor out of each of them. We can take an x squared out of this, and we're left with x minus 3. And then over here, whenever we have a negative in front of the x there, let's go ahead and take out a negative 1. So we'll get x minus 3 again. Take a negative 1 out of that. You get positive x. Take a negative 1 out of the 3, you get negative 3. All right, now the x minus 3, we have an x minus 3 that's common to both of these terms, so we can divide that out. And we're left with x squared minus 1. And then this can be factored further. We get x minus 3 times, this is a difference of squares, so this is going to be x plus 1 times x minus 1. So the real zeros are going to be, let me put it over here, x is equal to 3 or negative 1 or positive 1. Those are our 3 real zeros.